This is day 2 of the Sun Belt Baseball Championships from Springbrook Stadium on the campus of Coastal Carolina University in Conway, South Carolina. It's game 1 of our second round double elimination as the number 6 seed Troy Trojans take on the number 3 seed Little Rock Trojans. Homers and 5th in RBI. 3-2 pitch. Ball hit deep to right field. Our first home run of the tournament. Way out of here. Clears the bullpen and into the parking lot. An absolute bomb off the bat of Riley Pittman. Home run number 14. And Little Rock has the early 1-0 lead.
Well, Chris Curry said he was one of the first signees that they had when he was here, and he loved to see the fact that they're going to have some success at the end of their careers. We mentioned him being a senior and really focusing this year and increasing those numbers. And boy, he turns on that, gets a pitch right in the perfect zone wheelhouse for the left-hander, and no doubt about that one.
Breaking ball is lined into left center field for a base hit. Alexander touches the bag at third. Throw will go towards third, and Little Rock has a 2-0 lead as Nathan Lyons continues to get the job done late here in the season, just his 4th RBI of the year. 1-2, breaking ball, poke to the right side. They'll go to second and get the out there, so they cut down that run. Another run scores on the play as Padilla touches home, and it's now 3-0, giving RBI to Reyes. 9th stolen base of the season. Benavidez chases out of the zone, and that'll end the inning, but 2 runs across for Little Rock will head to the third. 1-0, puts a charge into that one, back to the left field wall. Alexander, there it goes! How about Austin Garfalo? Solo home run over the left field wall. Just his 2nd home run of the season continues this home run binge for Troy and their first run of the game. Sets them up perhaps for their 4th run of the game, and that's a line drive. Going to fall and get by the right fielder. 4th run scores. Figueroa easily heading towards third base and reaching without a throw, Benavidez. 2-2 pitch. Rocket shot to the first baseman, knocked down Pittman. Nobody covers the bag, another run scores. Indecision by Troy on the infield after Goodwin knocked down the ball. Looked like he could get to the bag. Then he looked at the second baseman, Smith, who didn't come over and cover. And scoring on the play is Benavidez. It's 5-1. And Frederick 90 feet away. Sinkfield hits this one towards the gap in left center, and it's going to hit and get to the warning track. RBI double for Sinkfield, scores Frederick, and it's a 5-2 game. In the air over on the right side, long run for everybody. Great sliding catch by Smith and into the wall. SportsCenter top 10 nominee right there by Reed Smith.
Well, it's a little bit scary when you're not playing in your own home ballpark and you just wonder where that wall is, and he had to go an awful long way. Look where he is in that screen. Look at the ground he covered to get there. It had to be 45, 50 yards for him to get there. Slides in, makes the catch, and protects himself up against that soft wall. What an effort. You'll see that sometimes in the 4, 5, 6 spots or later in the lineup.
Ball hit deep to right field, back to the wall, and we are tied. Goodwin just ties the game with one swing of the bat. A 3-run blast over the right field wall, and it's 5-5.
They've done in Little League, too, is call some little.
Base hit center field. Little Rock's going to have the lead. Here comes Solo. He scores without a throw. And a base hit by Ramon Padilla puts Little Rock on top 6-5. 1-2 pitch from Buck. Got him to chase. And Little Rock has defeated Troy 6-5. And Little Rock, the number 3 seed, the first team into the winner's bracket in the 3rd round, and plays tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern.
Coach, you and I were talking before the game about how you guys were just ready to get out there and play. You'd been here a couple days, and it was very obvious to start off with Riley Pittman's home run out of the ballpark. What did you see from your Trojans early on?
Well, early on, our 2 best players in Fidel and Pittman got us out to a great start. And then Troy does their good club, does what they do, and they match us 5-5. We bring in Buck to shut them down. and the big hit by Padilla. But what a great job by Nate Lyons, who we moved over to third, made the diving catch, had 2 hits. And I'm just proud of our club. They're gritty. That's what we've been about all year.
What did it mean to see Padilla just there in the bottom of the 8th, but also your team respond when Troy began to come back and then try and really make this a ball game?
That's what we talk about. You got to respond. You know, they punched us in the mouth with the home run. We were down a little bit, and all year, going back to the beginning of the season with our terrible start and then our turnaround, they've continued to respond. So I'm proud of the club. We got 12 seniors, a lot of leadership. We had 2 freshmen on the field to finish the game. I'm very happy with them.
Moving forward, you get that later game time tomorrow. What does it mean for your team? And, you know, what's the message moving forward to get off the feet and then come back tomorrow?
Yeah, we saw the sun come up on the beach this morning. It was beautiful, but we'll take a later game tomorrow. We need to rest, get our mind right. Hayden Arnold will be on the bump and evaluate and tweak some things, and then get after game number 2. That's the key game.